And good morning. And good morning. And good morning. Hello, everyone. Yes, this is odd, isn't it? It's Saturday. I know. We're playing this. Well, that's because Wednesday, I explode my had holes drilled into my head. And then Thursday we did. And then Friday, the holes in my head decided to explode my brain. So welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary. We're hopefully going... my goal... I swear this game gets louder every single time I reopen it. My plan for today is to try to get as far as we can today. I don't know if we'll beat it. We'll probably get close. But I'm definitely on a little bit of catch-up duty, since, you know, I didn't stream Wednesday, and then I didn't stream yesterday. I mean, I was gonna do something today anyways, but, let's see if we can at least get this finished. That's kind of that's the hope. That's the hope, is that I can get this done today, so that way, we can move on to something else, because... Who's yelling? Oh, that's who's yelling. Well, good start. I don't remember that happening. I actually... that must be something new. I don't remember that happening. Noted. Do not explode the blow-up guys inside of the nuclear warhead room. That's not good. These guys... I swear, these motherfuckers probably kill me more than anything else in these games. I don't even know if I can... Well, I tried. Boy, this is new. This was not... I don't remember this in the first run. That, or I just didn't fuck it up, but, I don't remember this happening. I probably just didn't fuck it up. This is a good start. This is a good start, everybody. Hopefully I'm gonna beat this today, or get close to beating it today. I have a couple ideas what to do on next on the list, though, because after beating Onimusha, I'm kind of like... God. There you go, you shit. God, why are you being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult? I have a couple of ideas of stuff I want to try. More? Don't spawn more. Don't spawn more. Why are you making noises all around me? Oh, I see. Could have done that too. Hey, look, another one. Hi, buddy. Hey. I was wondering, I was like, why do I hear noise? Why was he there? Guess he was just there to kind of be a problem in case? I don't know. Well, launch the nuclear warhead into deep space, please. That's the safest place for it to go. Goodbye, nuclear warhead.
Warhead has been ejected.
But I've got a couple of ideas on what I want to do after this. Especially after playing Onimusha, it made me go, never actually beat a certain game. I might actually go for that next. We'll see. I even have a physical copy of it. I'd be able to put it in my computer and get it stuck in there for 2 years again.
I know. I'm downloading a munitions report right now. I'll clear your route to the engine room. Grab that singularity core and let's get out of here.
Listen, I only blew up the ship 3 times. Blow up a ship thrice, and it will suffice. There's a save immediately. What? I'll take it. Just wasn't expecting that. And like I said, we'll go for a while. Might just be a kind of a mini marathon to just go to the end. We'll see. Haven't decided yet. That or I'm just gonna get pretty far and get like to last chapter or something. But I got a couple of things I definitely have in mind that I wanna do, and after this and after Spooky Month. Certainly I'm actually starting to feel it now, like, hello, sir. Do this real fast. The flamethrower is very good. It's so fucking ammo efficient too. Why do they do that? It does seem a little silly to me. Ammo, ammo, ammo. I definitely... Oh, hey. These explode. I definitely... Oh yeah, and this is the that. This is the that. Holy shit. Fuck. Oh, hello. Not as dead as I expected you to be, but that works for me too. Good use of environmental bullshit, though. Hello? Is Ned Space. Hello, Slayer. How are you? Fine, thank you. Time to do the special thing. Activate the shooting range. I don't remember if you move into it now or not. It's been a while. No? Let me warm up. It's been a long time. Shooting in progress. Shooting in progress. Okay, yes, I'm supposed to shoot the red ones. I was like... a little worried. Hello, sir. Thank you for eating my input game. Oh yeah, they changed this. I forgot that they changed it this way. Wow, back in my day, this was a whole-ass Resident Evil challenge. Oh, you're not dead. You're still not dead. Nice. This is not worth it. Why were you so difficult? Oh, there's more. Have a contact beam for me. And a baby. Oh, baby. Nice. Congrats. Oh, that's not good. What the fuck? Why did I just... What just exploded? The game is being weird right now. Stop. Well, that's not a great start, but oh well.
Quarantine lockdown disengaged. Error. Shooting range out of service. Please
Boo!
contact maintenance.
I forgot that they removed this. I mean, I do like the shooting range a lot. It's silly to me that, like, I don't know. I like shooting challenges like that. No, there's some healing in there. There was a single Kool-Aid. Thanks, game. And I came out of that net positive? Really? Huh, didn't feel like it. Not quite net positive. I did take a lot of unnecessary damage there. Oh well. But yeah, I want to give Arc Raiders more of a shot. I did enjoy what I played with James. It was a good time. I also have some ideas on what to do next, especially with Onimusha in mind. Like, I really enjoyed Onimusha, and it reminded me of another game that I really actually need to finish and play, because I know I'd really like it. That scared me when I was a kid, much like Onimusha did. Oh. Every time, buddy, I see you and I go, that's not supposed to be like that. What do you want me to do about it, buddy? I'm sorry. Drink some Kool-Aid like I do. It's fine. I remember this guy dying a lot faster. Does he not die? Well, he'll be fine. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'd give you a hand, but you don't need one of those. Oh god, I was expecting him to move faster. Oh, there he goes. There you go. Stay in that for a second. There you go. Stay in that for a second. Not drop anything? What the fuck, game? Is this seriously not drop anything? Oh no, there we go. There's my Kool-Aid. Gotcha. Unfortunately, my computer cannot run BF6 because I do not... Bye, Nicole. Bye, Nicole. I want to try BF6, but unfortunately, my computer doesn't really like it. I tried the beta, and for some reason, my computer couldn't get into the mode that it needed, and I don't want to mess with that personally. It's just, I heard too many people saying that it was too risky for their computer, and guess what? I can't risk this computer. I just can't. Not to say that I would screw it up, I just, I don't want to do that much work just to play a game that I didn't know if I was going to be able to afford to get anyways. Ah. That's the way. Monster Hunter's the same problem.
There, on the rig link. Did I lock him in alive?
Chen's dead. You know that.
I know my own fucking corporal. Chen, come in.
Out of the way. Monster Hunter's that way. Helldivers is that way. I'm also a little disappointed. I'm like bummed out actually about Helldivers because recently enough bad press has happened that I go, oh no, I really like this game. I don't feel comfortable playing it now. Because also people were reporting that their the performance in Helldivers was getting so bad that it was putting their that it was bricking people's systems, and I'm like, how? Not to say that I haven't had problems with it, but it's just like, I can't risk that shit. I can't just get another computer. This game barely fucking operates, though it has more technical issues. It just has a weird stuttering issue that is reported to be not by design, but is a part of the software, so it's not my computer, it's the game. Yeah. I mean, I really like Helldivers too. That's why I'm like extra kind of bummed. There's like a lot of bad press about it right now, and it just makes me go, man, why people gotta why is games? And I gotta remember there are other games. There's actually a lot of good indie games coming out right now that are more worth my time, and there's games that I need to replay and haven't played in a long time that I need to play instead anyways. So that's why I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go play old games that aren't going to destroy my computer at the moment. I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit. Glad that killed that guy so fast. You stay there. That didn't hit you. Aw, baby. Maybe I didn't see you, baby. Oh, you're not dead. God damn it. Saw baby to my right. Yep. Oh, there's baby right there. Oh, these fucking babies today. Usually they're not a problem. Ow. That's bad luck. Trying to deal with the baby. Bad baby. Bad baby. I see you trying to grapple me. Yeah. Stay there. You stay in that. You just kind of cook for a second. You just kind of... Oh no, I was hearing the light. I was wondering for a second, I was like, what the hell is that noise? Oh, do I not? Shit. Yeah, I need to get around to his... Nope, no I don't. And this is why the flamethrower is kind of busted in this game. It is kind of a step... Oh yeah, there's a fucking stasis charge station here. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're still good. Partly Sony, partly just, I think, they are genuinely kind of doing some fuck up, and I'm like, goddamn. But I don't want to worry about that. I don't want to worry about that. I'll come back to Helldivers at some point. I just definitely also need a break from it, from all of that. I'm just like, this makes me too sad. I just don't want to think about it.
They knew about the Ishimura. Someone knew. We were all dead from the moment we arrived.
Okay there, buddy. But hey, there's plenty of games to play. I had a lot of good fun with Onimusha, and there's still plenty of older games that I've been wanting to revisit, so I'll just play those. Enjoying Dead Space again. I'm enjoying Dead Space again, so that's all that matters. I do wish we could have played last night, but I have been so I've just not had as much time in the last few days to like even be able to get stuff done. So I just needed yesterday to be like, I can't. Like I just ended up taking too much time doing something that even though I needed to do it and wanted to do it, I just ended up not having enough time to get ready yesterday. So. Meh. Class of 09 looks like a lot of fun too. It does look up my alley because that's what I grew up with. I was in 09. I was in. I'm trying to think. I don't think it was in high school. That's close. That's good game design. Because I graduated. No, I was in high school because I graduated in 2011. So I did that shit. That's what it was like. I think I need a second box. Did I seriously take damage there, game? Game, did I seriously take damage there? You need to chill the fuck out. I would have been a sophomore. High school. Oh, there was a second box. I knew there was a second box. Put that there for now. Maybe Isaac's just like, it's just a little toast. It's just a little toast. Here we go. Yes. Yes. And they are giving me a lot of flamethrower ammo, which is nice. God damn it. Brain. Apparently I'm still a little bit tired. I will say. Fuck. Oh wow, that straight up killed me. Oh fuck. Oh, try again. It's just been a time. It's just been a time. So, we ain't gotta be. Oh. Ooh? Eh? Boy, I would have been really sad if I would have gotten stuck there. I've been like, well, that's what I get, but thanks, game. I'll take it. It's weird. I don't know what happened there. I'll take a give me. I'm still waking up a little bit. I've noted. You know what? I'll fucking take it. Holy shit, I've never seen a game pity me and I'm gonna fucking take it. Absolutely. That's incredibly funny. Holy shit. That's... I hear friends. Oh, that's why I hear friends. Don't mess around with this. Oh, there's another one. Can't jump through that. Christ. My reflex. Oh, there he goes. My reflexes are surely firing today. My reflexes surely are firing today. Oh well. It's not great. I don't know. I don't think. I actually think that probably that is. Dying on a fire is pretty high on my list of most worst ways to go. Definitely not a good way to go. Definitely not a good way to go.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Another malfunction. Athias Shimura's in the red. Someone get the door open. Shin?
Give him a kiss.
Help me get him to the Kelly.
Shoot him. It's not shit. Shoot him!
What?
I do also like the original moment here, but I think they do a good job with this too. Well, goodbye. I also don't know what it is, if it's just me having played, you know, a shit ton of Dead Space or what, but I do remember the Chargers being much more scary and much harder in the original game, but I mean, that one did punch me earlier, so I also think it partly is that I've just played a shit ton of Dead Space.
The batter's gonna blow! Go!
Leaving. Yeah, but I want my save.
Warning. Primary systems
I've got a lot of play with plasma cutter though, so I should use that. Time to leave.
Warning. Primary systems failing.
Here, another one. Oh, he's not dead. I was like, why can't I move? I was wondering why I could move. That would explain it.
Heat exchanger offline.
I know the place is about to explode, but I do need to scrounge at least a little bit. Oh, nothing here.
Warning. Heat exchanger offline.
Have a good shower. Take it easy. Yeah, not that way. Yeah, not that way.
Warning.
You can make it, buddy. Wait a second. But I needed to go through there.
Warning. Heat exchanger offline. Warning. Heat exchanger.
I've always found it kind of weird, playing this game. I always got the impression that you never met anyone, which is like kind of half true. Like it was always weird to me that like it always seemed like you never directly interacted with anybody in this game, and everybody was always like separated from you on some level. It was something that I always found kind of interesting, that felt less like a design choice from like an aesthetic choice and more like a limitation for some reason. Hey, but I could save here. Hey, but the game lets me save here. Oh, it's because I was in a cutscene. Or in a talk scene. I was in one of them talky scenes. Ow. Oh boy. If you have motion sickness easily, I do apologize. I could see this making somebody pukey.
Incoming debris. Ceiling blast.
I'm sure that's fine.
Isaac, come in.
Here. Fuck, that was close.
Chen, Johnston, now Hammond. And I'm tracking movement from the Valor. I think some of those mutated soldiers made it on board. What about the Valor's Singularity Core?
It's covered in blood, but I got it.
Meh.
God. I hope Hammond was right about that shuttle.
He said it was on the crew deck, along with every unitologist on the ship and their marker. You need to... Wait, someone's opened the door near the bridge atrium? It'll get you to the crew deck, but who's left with that kind of clearance? Isaac, something's up, but we have to get that shuttle. For God's sake, be careful. We're all that's left.
I'm sure they'll be fine. I still haven't died. A little bit of a sloppy start, but it's fine. It happens. That was really funny. I'll take it. You know what? Sometimes it is nice to get a little break like that. Even if that seemed like a bug, but now I'm like, did that happen the first time too? I feel like something similar happened, actually. I'm getting like a little bit of deja vu from that. Just like a little bit. Just like the slightest little bit of deja vu. Where have I been? Okay, I had been that way. We'll go for that. Wait, what? I'm the tram supervisor rig, Benson. Wait. Excuse me? Tram supervisor rig is probably in the tunnels or near tram maintenance. What? I don't remember this being difficult. I don't remember this being difficult. What the hell? Cruise quarters. That's that. This is the bridge. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be going there. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I know where that is. That took me a second. I was like, what the fuck? I remember. I remember. I can read a map. It can be difficult, but I can read a map. If there's one thing, if there's a couple textural things that I do think that they kind of missed with the Dead Space remake that I'm like, meh. It's not deal breaker, of course, but it is just like, it overall is like such a little thing that I do think the second game overall still handles better. Is a lot of the enemy design and the enemy feel in the second game has just a certain kind of texture to it that sometimes this game misses. Some parts of the game still feel a little bit more stiff. I don't know why. It's really weird. I can't explain why it feels more stiff, but it does. Like, and I think I've seen like it described is like so often it'll feel like Necromorphs and stuff don't really like do that like panicked run at you anymore. That made them a little bit more difficult to deal with, and that they just kind of like lumber at you, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but definitely the textural difference is like palpable. You can really feel how like different they feel because of that. So it's like it is a minor detail. It's something that is just kind of like, I think about that sometimes. Like the way that the Necromorphs really moved in the first and second game to be like aggressive in a menacing way without like actually being as fast as you would expect. Though for the time, they were fast. They were fast for like the enemy type that they were. Like it was not precedented to have an enemy in these kinds of games move like that. So like I do think there's something to be said that Dead Space kind of changed a lot of like enemy design in that way. Like a lot of enemies didn't play like Dead Space enemies. They weren't as intimidating as Dead Space handles a lot of its enemies and enemy design. So, you know what? I'm gonna switch this out. Let me use a new gun. We're gonna use a new gun. I nearly upgraded it all the way, so I want to use the. Oh my god, a lot of money. Actually, I can max upgrade it here in a second. I'm also nearly out of ammo. My gun really only do 9 ammo per... Oh, might as well use all... I just sell that. Did I just sell... I just sold both of those. Oopsie. We'll get one of those, because I need it. And I will make up for my whoopsie, because it's like... It's not that bad. I'll get 2. Given how today it started, I'll get 2 just in case. And then I have to do this, because I'm a dummy. Oopsie. And then I'll buy... more nodes. Max upgrade it. Oof. Oh yeah, can you really? I guess they would just take up more slots. I never thought about that. Okay, 18. I read 8 and I was like, why does it only have 8 ammo? Never really used... I actually never really used the line gun, but no reason not to. Like, I know it's a good gun. I know it's a good weapon. It's just the freaking... It's just the plasma cutter, but wider. But wider. But bigger. Oh, here we go. Now it updates it. That's so weird. Why can't I see? That's pretty good. I mean, what it really... It really is just kind of a shotgun now, isn't it? It's a baby. Thank you for the contact ammo. Yeah, it's still pretty satisfying. Then is this a baby? Yeah. Could just be able to. Wow. Okay, yeah. The fact that that kills in one shot is quite good. Glad that didn't use my big heal, by the way. I like that all the upgrades upgraded the secondary fire, and I just don't really use the secondary fire, so it's like, oh, okay. First. Well, first. Wait, that's the way to go. Never mind. I want to go that way yet. Somebody's foot. That's somebody's foot. I hear you. Jesus. Hello. Jesus, this gun is good, actually. I didn't even realize how good it was. Well, now I know. Hey, fun fact, when you completely upgrade a weapon, it's pretty good. Hey, when you completely upgrade a weapon, it's pretty good. Yeah, we'll do this real fast, because I believe this is in the same area. Believe it's in the same area. Nobody better be in here. The hell was that? The hell just rocked everything. That was weird. That was weird. And then next I'll probably work on, oh, why did I not get the force gun upgrade? That's what I want to know. Where is that? Where am I missing that? That's the real question. I don't know where it would be. I have no idea, off the top of my head anyways, where it would have gone.
Master security override generated for Isaac.
That's me.
All access will be locked.
Also, if it seems like I'm a little, I'll say, like, I definitely am, like, needing to reassess some things, just personally. I think I've, like, both worked a lot and been running into a lot of technical issues, which has kind of started sapping my energy really, really badly. I'll be honest, it's been hard. It's been really, really tough, actually, recently. With, even, like, the Arc Raiders went really, really well, and I liked it. I ran into some issues. Arc Raider, that just really annihilates them, huh? That's just a net positive, huh? Hello, sir. I didn't realize you had a friend. It's so strong! Why is it so strong? Ooh, I missed. Why can't I aim today? Yep, now we just gotta go. I think that's the only side quest left, too. Other than going to Mercer's. Other than going to Mercer's quarters. Like I said, I don't know where... What do I have? I have, like, what, maximum clearance, I think? No, I have star clearance now. And I don't know off the top of my head... For... No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I didn't think so. We need to go to crew's quarters, but as far as I know, I think I've gotten pretty much everything except for this room. How did I miss this room? Patient locker room. I mean, maybe that has the force gun upgrade on it. I don't know why it would, but it might. And there's stuff in... But I think we go to medical at some point. I think at some point we go back into medical, because I remember this being a thing too. I'm just gonna trust the process, honestly. Because I do think we go back through medical at some point. Maybe not. I don't remember. And there's this area. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Remember that, and then this is pretty... Yeah, this is where you do that. So I do think we go through medical again at some point, and then I don't think you ever go back to hydroponics. I think hydroponics is done. There's technically a room in hydroponics that I haven't been to, but... I mean, I know the point of no return in this game at this point, like... It's not that big of an issue. I'm trying to make decisions. I'm like, what matters to me more? Getting all the extra boxes? Or... Yeah, that one was blocked. I remember that room. Getting all the extra boxes, or... going straight to crew quarters. You know what? Let's go straight to crew's quarters, and we'll leave from crew quarters. I'd rather at least get there. I'd rather at least get there. I don't remember if they make you play Spaceball. I think they make you play the Spaceball, but I don't remember. Been long enough. I do not remember. Well, like I said, if I end up not finishing today, it'll probably be because I do all the side stuff. What do you want to do? So I'm like, do I go do it now? Do I wait? I do want to figure out where to find the last upgrade for the force gun is. Straight up don't know where it is. I don't know how I would have missed it, too. That's what blows my mind.
Isaac, I'm losing you. Something on the crew deck must be interfering with the signal.
I can guess what that something is.
If the marker's active,
Station
shit.
now accessible.
The crew deck is locked down, but the deck supervisor might have an override key. The last location I have for her is the gym. How long will it take to install the singularity core on that shuttle?
Not long, if no one tries to stop me.
Hurry. We can't leave the marker in their hands.
Yeah. I need to go to medical first.
Medical.
I feel like I remember doing this, like, last time, too, and being like, wait, I should have not done this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do it anyways, because I want to.
Arriving at medical.
There's rooms to go open, and I want to go open them. Down and left. Down and left, down and right. What? Alright, that was awkward. No, interesting that the line gun doesn't really work on those guys. Noted. Works very well on those guys, though. Just a slight decapitation and we're good. Hey, you're not supposed to be there. Stop it. Fuck. Twitchy today. Apparently I'm twitchy today. Let's see. I need to go right. Go right? Yes. Then I need to go right. Boy, this is dark. You need to get yourself a passive fucking flashlight here, Isaac. Here, go through here. Go up here. Go around here. Go through here. Please don't be blocked on the other side. Okay, good. For some reason I thought this was going to be locked.
Clearance confirmed.
Here's a baby. Heal yourself, baby. Cook him. Not dead. Now he's dead. It is so hard to see in here. Actually running out of line gun ammo now. I gotta be careful. This is just a room. Just a room full of boys. Wasn't sure if I was gonna do anything. Doing better now, by the way. Doing a little bit better now. Okay, because yeah, all that is blocked for now. I don't need to go that way. What does this even go to? Is this a shortcut? Hey, isn't that an elevator? What the hell is that? I don't remember what that is. I'm gonna go over there just in case. I think it's just a shortcut, though. I think it's a shortcut to... I actually think I know where it goes.
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah, fuck it. Ah, fuck it. Might as well save. I was like, do I save right now? I don't know. I don't know. What's funny is I remember going back from this direction. Oh, right. I feel like every time you get to this part, I like immediately turn around. Oops. Because it's like a subquest immediately, and then I go back the other way. Oops. Yep, because this is to the bridge tram station. Yeah, this is a shortcut back. I do kind of put this on them because you're kind of encouraged to immediately turn around, actually, at this point, not push forward. This is right after the boss fight. Boss fight, big quotes around it. It's a boss fight. It's a boss fight in a sense. I don't know if I'll do a regenerator in my game. If I do anything like a regenerator, I'd rather it be more like a regenerator from... Oh, hey. They're just back at... Wait, no, where are we? And then this is the bridge. Okay. Neat. It's just a way to the bridge. And there's some goodies here, so it was worth it in the end. I think there's another door. Yes, there's one at the top, which we get here. Oh, that's in the, yeah, that's in the 0G space. So it means I gotta go up. Get to here, maybe? Can we get that over there? I don't even know how I missed this. I cannot see. That was so dark, I'm like disoriented now. I'm just like... Am I gone? Try to freeze and process. What if I step inside? Let me... Let me save. Is it like an Easter egg death here? I just don't want to walk through there again. It's a cryo in process. No. Why does it let me push it again? Boy, I hope I didn't break the game. And then I completely soft-locked myself, because I didn't even think about saving on another save, because that's just not a mentality that I have sometimes. I don't know why. I don't think to I don't think to hit something, or to save before I do something in such a way that would prevent something like that from happening, but, here's hoping I didn't just break something in the game. Ha ha ha. Here's hoping. God, my brain. Brain can't object permanence right now. My brain can't object permanence right now. I don't know why. Okay, no, this leads over here. This leads to 0G therapy. Hello, sir. What are you doing? Hello, sir. What are you doing? Trying to read my map. This seems like a dead end. No, that goes into the... This goes into the, Actually, no, this is where I want to go. This is where I want to go. You little buck. Sneaky little buck. They actually did a good job with that. Good luck with the... And always, good luck with ads, everybody. I'm sure you'll be fine. I trust you. Need to find a way up. Hey, look. You no longer get over there? It means I have to go around the other side, because I remember that being a 0G area as well. Yeah, we might have to go around the other way. I forget that this, like, blocks off. I forget that that blocks off like that, actually.
Exiting zero gravity.
Which means, if we want to get to the other side... If we want to get to the other side, I have to go... because that goes up and around, and then this goes to here, and then there's an elevator shaft. Maybe here? Yeah, I think I have to go back down. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Well, I'll try to get there while you guys survive the ad wave, because really ads do just kind of come at you like an enemy in a wave. Sometimes. Okay, you need to go down. Around. Remember to take a spiked bat. I hear ads... Spike bats and ads do not go well together. They are not a fan of spike bats, apparently. Down and then to the right. Then you need to take the door up here. Then I need to take the door up here. This door. Don't remember if... No, this area isn't 0G, but that other one should be. This is 0G. Yes.
Zero gravity.
I was correct. But to remember, somehow I missed this door. I don't know how I missed this door.
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah. You gonna come out? I heard some noises. That's what I was like. I'm gonna keep it moving. As much as I want to pause on ad breaks so that way nobody misses anything, I also am just kind of like, maybe I should just keep it kind of moving, slow it down a little bit. You know, just keep it forward momentum so that way I'm not just like stop, start. Like I should still keep going. We don't gotta go fast, but we should keep moving no matter what. It's a tough decision, I find. Like, I feel like ads are tough because I don't want people to miss out on anything. But also, those ads really only apply for when the live thing happens. So if you're watching the VOD, then you just gotta skip ahead like 3 minutes because that's how long my ads last. I thought I heard something make a sound like I could interact with it, but I don't think so. I think that clears out. Oh no. I missed so many rooms. I definitely came back through here. That's on the way out. I know where that is. There's one way at the bottom. That elevator go? No, it goes all the way to the bottom, just to someplace secluded. I need to figure out this. Goes up to here. Takes stairwell. Where's that stairwell? Welcome back from ads, everybody. Oh, it's that one. Yeah. Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, I know where that is. Honestly, it's been still... It's kind of relaxing. It has been relaxing. It's weird. It's weird when you... I don't know what it is about me, and I know plenty of people who would be like, this is relaxing? Big question mark? This is relaxing? And it's like, yeah, I don't know. No, I didn't miss. Thought I missed. It depends on the context for me, but I could find stuff like this relaxing. Yep, and there's another one. See, that's the thing. I kind of miss when they did that, like, dead sprint at you. Like, it's a scary sprint. Are they just flailing their arms around and just, like, going wild? Go through here. Go down. Oh, it's the baby room! Okay, yeah. I need to go to the baby room. Which, I swear I had Parents 3 to do, but... apparently not. Apparently not. Hello, you actually got me there. Actually startled me there.
Clearance confirmed.
Nope, nothing. Kind of a shit, security room. 2 lockers, that's it? Really? I mean, there's probably an upgrade in here, is what it originally had, but it still didn't have the upgrade that I wanted, so it's like, boo. Boo! Okay. That just leaves... one more. That just leaves one more. I should really press my memory a little bit harder and be like, okay, which way did I come back? Okay, now we go this way. You gotta use your whole brain, everybody. Always remember to use your whole brain when you're doing stuff. Sometimes I think I probably do have such a hard time in games because I just want to, like, not use my brain as much, and it goes both ways. I think it goes both ways. It's like, yeah, I don't want to think too hard about stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, if I don't... Oh, that was weird. I really thought that door was gonna get stuck open or something. You go to hell. You go to hell. Now remember, if you're not a bot, don't do that. I don't fuck around like that. But listen, I play Arc Raiders and Helldivers. We don't fuck with bots here. Hello! Welcome. I'm good. A little sleepy, but I'm okay. How are you? Welcome. Hello, TJ. Thank you, cute bear. I'm having a good relaxing time playing my good relaxing game. It's only kind of half a joke. Like, I just genuinely am at the part. Like, this is my New Game Plus run, and we're just going back through trying to collect everything that I might have missed. Oh, there's baby. Hello, baby. Do you like explosives? God, they really did good with the contact beam in this game, I feel like. I played Dead Space a lot. I played Dead Space 2 a really lot, honestly. I still maintain that Dead Space 2 is probably the game I played the most. One of the games I played the most in high school. I played through that game several times. Like, it's good. Ah. Make a list of 10 to 15 of your favorite villains in fiction. It's hard, but you settled on 13. I mean, number 1 might actually be specifically... just, like, immediately first thought that came off the top of my head. The very specific iteration of Ganondorf from Wind Waker. I do still think that Ganondorf from Wind Waker, I don't know what it is, both stylistically and the way that he is handled in that game, is one of my favorite interpretations of his character. Okay there, buddy? You got confused. Ganondorf from Wind Waker, I remember being... and also probably because it was very formative. I was very young. He's one of my first... like... he's one of my first exposures to Ganondorf that way, and there's something about him, stylistically, that they do a very good job of making him seem... at least seem more complicated. I don't think he's the most complex villain in the world, but he doesn't have to be. And he's certain as far as, like, Ganondorf is concerned. Something about him feels very... he feels very forlorn, and I like that about him. There's something about him that his problem is more endemic to how he's feeling. And I like that. really. I need to. I think I need to. He's one of my favorite interpretations of Ganondorf. Not that, like, there are that many bad ones. Like, going back and like, looking into, like, how Ganondorf from Ocarina of Time is. Ocarina of Time Ganondorf is very fascinating and very good as well. Ganondorf just might... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Really, that was not that bad, actually. I just really thought he was going to just jump on my face. Other villains... the main antagonist of the Cowboy Bebop movie. I cannot remember his name. Vincent. Is it Vincent? Yes, it is Vincent. I really, really like Vincent. He is, in my opinion, how you write somebody who is unequivocally a bastard, but still you can't help but be like, wow, maybe you wouldn't be so much of a bastard if your life didn't fucking ruin you. Like, I do like that about Vincent. And he's one of my favorite characters for that. Like, he's not a good guy. I do not think I think he is sympathetic in that you can understand that he went through a bad time, but it still doesn't justify that he does some really fucked up things in that movie. Just kind of shotgunning. I mean... This is a tough one. This is actually a pretty tough one. Like, because I'm, like, also wanting to really kind of needle into some of my favorites, as well as, like, some memorable ones. Johann Liebert, Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter, definitely. Hannibal Lecter, definitely up there. He's a very fascinating character, especially for, like, an antagonist. And I think this is the thing, is, like, for antagonists and villains, I would say villains are tough for me a little bit, because I do like when a character, even when they're the quote-unquote bad guy, is, like, given more opportunity to, like, be a character than just evil. But I do like myself a fun evil character as well. Shinobu Sensei, Ino, Two-Face. Two-Face is good. For me, I was to think of, like, just a comic book villain. For me, it might actually be Jonker. Not because I'm, like, Joker pilled or anything. I just think he's a really good character. I really like Joker. Well, that's a hard one, because, like, a lot of Batman villains. I just really like a lot of Batman villains. I think they do usually a good job with Batman villains, because they're very... Because, again, I think Batman succeeds in being able to make his villains play off of him from, weirdly, and this is always something I found fascinating about Batman a little bit, is, you know, Batman explores a lot more about mental illness, including Batman himself. Like, that's just the direction it went, even if it, you know, originally was just supposed to be about a guy who dressed up as a bat and beat up bad guys. I've always found that to be an interesting theme that Batman more or less kind of settles on. I've always found that interesting. He's had a lot of practice, that's fair. Ozymandias, yes, I really like Ozymandias as well. He's very fascinating. I mean, fucking now I'm just like, now I'm blanking. You're gonna learn here. The one thing I'm really bad at, names. Really bad at names. I'm really bad at names. You'll have to forgive me. And I should know names. Watchmen. I really liked Watchmen. Watchmen was really good. I read Watchmen in college for an assignment. That was a college assignment, was to read Watchmen. Like, I think it really, and that's not an insult to obviously any piece of media, because in reality, where I'm at in life is every piece of media has the right and capacity to be able to inspire someone, regardless of its focus. Oh, nuts. They're spooking me again. You're just gonna... What's going on? What's going on, guys? Well, I'm sure he's fine. Other villains, honestly, I think to kind of match like just one that's like a fun villain, I've always liked Ridley. He's a great design. I love Ridley. Ridley's a fantastic design, and I do think he counts as a villain because he's sentient. He's sentient, and he works as like what I like for that kind of thing is that even though I would say Metroid is kind of a special case in some ways, very much so. I think that Metroid, with things like Ridley and stuff and the Space Pirates, it's like, yeah, they're villains, but they still kind of capture that alien aesthetic, right? Of the Xenomorph being like this kind of like these other beings that you just know they're bad. You just know they're doing bad things, but you don't necessarily know why. And I like that. I actually do genuinely like that about Ridley. And also he's just a good design. That's just a good character design, and I can just make a take that is, I like this guy because they look cool and are scary. Which, honestly, what more do you need out of good? What more do you need out of a good villain design than a villain who's pretty scary and intimidating? Oh, I want to watch Monster. Actually, my friend and I have we're always like going through stuff. We were actually talking about Death Note as well recently, which I haven't read or watched Death Note either. I've been actually recommended to read Death Note over watch it, but either way, I probably would check it out at some point. But also, I know the same writer did Monster, and I watched the first couple episodes of Monster and went, this is really up my alley. I need to check this out. I think Monster is very fascinating. There's so many. It's like, it's hard not because there aren't well-written villains. I'm like, the more I think about it, the more I think about, ow, this door is a villain. It's hard to choose sometimes. There's a lot of good ones out there. He did? I thought, wait, then who wrote, I thought it was the same person who wrote Death Note that did the manga. I thought the person who wrote the manga for Monster also wrote the manga for Death Note. I thought that was the same person. If I'm wrong, I didn't know that. I swore it was the same person. My bad. Fair enough. I really thought they were the same person. Thought it was the same writer. Oopsie.
Clearance confirmed.
Let me in. I want to find the fucking force gun upgrade. I really don't know where it is. Bugging the hell out of me. I'm missing one upgrade in this game that I didn't get for my first playthrough, and I still don't even know why. Just weird. Do. Got money. I got money. Let me think. I like this. This is a good hypothetical. Thank you for this hypothetical. We like hypotheticals here. Hypotheticals. Listen, I'm inspired by my favorite silly boys talking about bullshit, and I like hypotheticals. So if you like hypotheticals, definitely give us hypotheticals. We like hypotheticals here. Okay, there's two in mining. One near the top and one near the bottom. And I know where the one near the bottom is. Have those boxes been there the whole time?
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors,
Naoki Urasawa and did Monster, and Tsugumi Baba. Oh, my bad. Thank you. I don't know where I got that then. I swore that they were. I swore that they were the same writer. My apologies. You know what it might have been. I actually don't know who did. Again, maybe it was the same animation studio for the animated adaptations. That I don't know either. And if that's not true, then I just don't know how I got that. Sometimes you'll learn here, the brain likes to play a funny prank. My brain likes to play a funny prank where it says it knows where something or what something is, and it just doesn't. It just doesn't. That's just a fabrication that my brain came up with at some point, and I don't know how or why I got it. This is the brain that I have to live with, so I don't got a choice. So I appreciate that. I did not know that they were different. As somebody who went to school, I do like to know that my information is correct. I am in engineering. I need to go to... Wait, I'm in engineering. I should check engineering first. I forget that engineering and mining are two different places. But I don't think there's anything in engineering for me. Oh, no, there is. There's something in engineering. I think it's only one, though. And then this is the big centrifuge room. And this... downstairs. Oh, yeah, that's not that far out. That's not that far out. Also wrote Pluto, Billy Bat, and both the 20th and 21st Century Boys. Oh. I recognize the name 21st Century Boys. I don't know why, but I do recognize that name. Goddamn, this reminds me. I need to both read Part 2 and watch the Chainsaw Man movie. I've heard it is quite good. I've heard it is quite good. And I do quite like Chainsaw Man. Boy. Boy, that's gonna be hard for me to pick. There's so many in Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. I mean Chainsaw Man. This is my heart. It's like favorite villains. I really think if I'm really thinking about it in Chainsaw Man. Now, this is the interesting part, is it's like, this is the thing, is like, when you say villain, because a lot of Chainsaw Man is about antagonists, there's not really a, I guess Makima would technically be the only villain in the entire thing. She's kind of a villain. She certainly is the most malicious person and has the most, like, stakes from an antagonist standpoint as far as, like, manipulating everything that's happening. And I do think Control Demon is very fascinating to analyze as a character. She's a very interesting person. That said, I am not a Makima stan. I'm a Powers guy. Powers is great. She's great. She's my inner goblin. Powers is my favorite character in that show, actually. I really like her. I was like, you're giving me... Now, why are there so many? It gave me scary noises, so I knew scary things were happening in the room. It turned Dragon Ball into a battle anime, which leads to tons of JoJo's Berserk, Vagabond, and Vinland Saga. Yes! Actually, I've heard Fist of the North Star is quite fun. I've heard it is quite fun. I would fuck with that. Oh, there's a baby too. Oh, baby. You like explosives? Sorry, there's a delay there. I hit the button and it didn't do nothing. Uh-huh. I mean, hell yeah. Hell yeah. To which, if we're gonna... Oh. There's like a... Oh. No, I'm not gonna go in there. In before it's the room I've been missing this entire fucking time. Fuck, I will. Fuck, I will. What room was that? It was like a weird room, too. Like, at the... Floor 3... Oh. Okay, this is mining. 1 second. I gotta read my map. There's a room there that I missed. Oh, that's in the tall... Okay, that's in the tall overgrown room. Yeah, I know where that is. I can try that. That's not even that hard to get to. That's not even that hard to get to. Somehow I missed a door there. I don't know how I missed that door. Also, Kenshiro and Yuria. For me... That's actually a tough one. That's just genuinely a tough question. As far as, like, my favorite, because... It also depends on, It depends on, because, like, obviously romance anime just fucking exists, but... that's just a real thing. Though I didn't know there was a romance element in that show. I didn't know that. Or show, manga. Tomato, tomato. Oh god, everybody plug your ears. I'm so sorry for what you're about to experience. This room is always so loud. I'm so sorry.
Exiting zero gravity.
Plug your ears, everybody. I never understand why this room is so loud. Thanks, game. I don't know why that room's gotta be so loud. And I just gotta go down. Gotta go down to the bottom. I don't know how I missed this over here. Usually I'm pretty thorough, too. I don't know. In before it's blocked. I bet it's blocked. In before it was blocked the entire time, and I go, I like me a, I just didn't go through this door. What the fuck? I just never went through that door. Whoops. Missed the door. Now my inner Metroid is showing. I didn't even need to do that. Just straight up missed that door. Whoopsie. Let me think. Because for me, a lot of... It's like a little bit of anime, a little bit of video games, a little bit of movies, a little bit of everything. The other arm. Still you. I don't know why I'm being so conservative about my stasis, because I have so many stasis modules, I should just use them. Doing pretty good on stuff, though. This is not an exit. This is a closet. This is not an exit. This is a closet. I've always... Oh, shit, that's down. I've always liked, Meta Knight. I don't know why. I've always liked Meta Knight. I think he's a fun design. I like how mysterious he is. Like I said, like, not all of these, for me, have to be, like, the best written. They're just fun. They're just fun, evil guys. Meta Knight I've always liked. He's got a lot of personality. I've just always liked that. God damn this fucking room. This room goes on my least favorite villains. That room goes on my list of least favorite villains of all time.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh god, there's a lot of fun ones in God Hand. Honestly, it's hard for me to pick which one of my favorites in God Hand is,
Exiting zero gravity.
because I think God Hand's villains are very fun. They're just so silly. See, I like a lot of villains that can also be, like, a lot of fun. I like a lot of villains that have, like, a lot of personality and have a lot of charm to them. I like me a charming villain. Oh, you actually have to... Wait, really? Wait, how do you get to mining from... Engineering? I don't remember this being a thing. Is my brain broken? My brain might be broken. Is that engineering? I thought you just took a... What? Why is my brain not working on this? Definitely a triumph spot for mining. What the hell? What the fuck? I can't remember how to do this. I don't remember this. What's funny is I know how to get to mining from, we'll do it this way. Whatever. Hydroponics. I know how to get to it from hydroponics. So I'm like, what the fuck? I don't... What? Huh? Oh?
Arriving at hydroponics.
I don't know why that befuddled me so much. That confused the shit out of me. This is not supposed to be that complicated, I promise. I'm not sure why I got lost there. Not sure why I got lost there. This is actually a tough one. Oh, sir. Hey now, can't do something like that. You're one of the tough ones. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't hit you.
This is Dr. Elizabeth Frost.
Cook it, cook it, cook it, cook it, cook it. Thank you for being good, Flamethrower.
That monster.
I do like that this is... Okay, now they're starting to fuck with me a little bit. So many boys. Why are there so many boys? Just want to get to mining. I still swore there was a tram location, and now I'm like, why did it not take me to the tram? Why is the tram option for mining not existent? I swore that there's a tram to it. Yeah. The hell? Mining tram. Where am I on the map? Mining and engineering. Well, so much for that. Oh, good. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. That's so weird. I like that they're like, you can get to mining through engineering, and it's like, I find it easier to get to through hydroponics. I don't know how else you're supposed to get there. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Need to go down. Yeah, need to go down one floor. Welcome back. I'm so sorry to hear that. What's also funny is, like, I feel like a lot of my favorite pieces of media don't necessarily often have explicit villains, though. It's a tough question. That's a tough question. This is a fun one, though. I like that. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I don't think about my villains enough. There's some good ones out there. All the way to the end. Go all the way to the end. Probably somebody in here, but... Or probably not. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hope the door doesn't close on me. Go the other way. I go the other way? Oh, I can't go the other way. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, sure enough. This area has a lot of stutters. I don't know why this area is so bad about it. I think it's because it's particularly big. Oh, there's that at least. And here's... Oops, sorry. Need to disturb the piece there. Like the little dinosaur. Little dinosaur. No, I won't. I did think about setting the dinosaur on fire, but I won't. Okay, now I need to go back. We need to go to the bottom, I believe. I think we have to... I think it's the bottom? Yes? I think it's the bottom. I'm surprised there wasn't anybody in this section. I would have thought of all the places to have enemies reappear would have been around here, but I'll take it. Hello. Keep the devil. Don't worry. I have the baby. I have the baby Dematerializer. Hold on. I gotta save that. This turns all babies into chowder. And then I believe I just need to find the 0G room. I just gotta find this. I gotta find this room. No, I gotta find this room. This is the room I'm getting to. Which I think is the bottom floor. I remember it being the bottom floor. Also, apparently I was missing a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna be pretty well equipped going into this part, and honestly, I'm like, I'll probably do this and then probably get through the next chapter and then call it, because, like I said, I'll do a little extra time, but it'll set me up probably for the end of the game, and that's what I'm going for. It's just one more solid run, and we'll be done. I got stuff I gotta do. I got a lot of stuff I actually gotta do. Like, I've been working on the audio logs, which was super fun to work on. I've really enjoyed working on the audio logs. I've just been very haggard, and I've like actually run into now the work ethic problem of I have so much work I need to do all the time, and I need to take care of myself, and both take too much time equally. And I hate it. I hate it. The worst.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's the worst feeling. Get out of the way, Fox. Who's there? I was gonna say, wasn't there something there? I saw something glowing. And a little crab guy! How have I not noticed these guys? How did I not notice these guys? I wish you could take them with you. I like the little dinosaur, I like the little crab. I never noticed that before.
Entering zero gravity.
I mean, I'll give this game credit. It's got some really good, environmental storytelling. It is one of the things that I praise about this game that it does very, very well. That I think it does well with the criticism of it's almost a little too subtle, and like it's really easy to walk past a lot of it. But to be fair, I mean that's just environmental storytelling in general, and that's just more on me than it is on the game design. That ain't the game design's fault. That's my fault for not paying attention to my surroundings closer, which you should, especially in games like Dead Space. There's a lot of environmental storytelling to be had in these games, and you're meant to be paying attention to the environment. Like, it's a huge part of the experience. Yeah. Ugh, big stretch. I would say, anyways. I got some Ripper Blades. When did I get some Ripper Blades? When did I get some Ripper Blades? may also probably plug in some upgrades to my Ripper. We'll see. Uppy, uppy, uppy. Uppy, uppy, uppy. Uppy, 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 uppy. Yeah, I haven't used the line gun much, and I think every time I do, I like use it, and I'm like, God, this thing is actually really good. Why don't I use it more? It's really powerful. It's really rather powerful. That also, I think, is everything. I don't think... This is mining, and I think mining was the last place to go. I ended up doing engineering. So that has to mean that the last Force Gun upgrade has to be in crew quarters. I don't know where else it would be. I don't know where else it would be. And I still am like, how did I miss it the first time? I still don't understand how I didn't get it the first time. Okay, be ready. There's gonna be... Oh, there's two of these ones. No, door stuck. Damn. They certainly did buff some of the enemies for New Game Plus. God, they're tough sometimes. I will eat a cookie. I will eat a cookie. Sell these. Cookie. Eat a cookie. You asshole. Actually gave me a little bit of jump. Fucking ragdolls. It was trying to take me down. Let's see, that one. Which one's that one? Ripper Blades gain additional ricochet, and then gain additional ricochet, and gain an additional ricochet. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Honestly, I should probably have been using, like, the contact beam against them. Never seen that before. I have never seen that before. Alright, here we go. Cruise quarters.
Crew deck.
Here we go! Ugh. This is also making me go, like, maybe I should finally do my Resident Evil 4 playthrough as well, because... But also, I'm kind of hoping, I'm kind of like holding on hope a little bit that, but this is giving me the drive to just do another Resident Evil 4 playthrough, because I just like that game. I just like that game. I could always just do a playthrough on my own, and then when Ari and Sean are alive again, to be able to, all three of us are alive again, to be able to do a playthrough. I would love to do a playthrough of Resident Evil 4 with them. And I mean the classic. I have not played the remake. I do want to play the remake. It looks really good, but I just don't have it. I do not own the remake, unfortunately. Hey there, buddy? You alright there, buddy? I noticed you moving.
Security card required.
Eat the crew deck keycard. Need the crew deck keycard. Got that. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't have anything to buy or anything to sell. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, might as well. I had to play Blitzball, I don't remember. Guys, I gotta play Blitzball again, I don't remember. I mean, I'll play Blitzball. I'll do it. That goes there. Hold on. Zero G gym. It's through. God damn it. This is just a way to go around. God damn it. Ah, beans. Gimme. That is so many cookies. Who gave me so many cookies? Game, why you gotta give me so many cookies? Alright. This. Yep. Text log. Z-ball rules. Use the kinesis module to grab the ball and shoot it into the rings before the timer runs out. Beating each level yields a reward that can be claimed from the lockers. When the center ring lights up, target that ring for score multiplier. Play ball. We get to do spaceball. I think there's enemies in here too.
Zero gravity.
Guess not. I remember there being enemies in here. What's funny is... Oh, right. Wait. I don't remember if they got rid of this, but... You're supposed to be on the platforms. I remember the platforms giving you bonus points. But there aren't really any platforms anyways. Just put it in. Just put it in. Easy game. Easy game. Easy game. Did that give bonus points? I don't actually know. Can I do it in one go? Can I do this in one go? How much you want to bet this kills? How much you want to bet this kills like speedrun playthroughs? As if you can't do this on the first go. Up, Nicole. I'm trying to play basketball. That is a nice subtle detail. I do like that. Quite good. Whew, that was spicy. I can't believe they got rid of the firing range, but they kept Spaceball and made it worse. I mean, I think this minigame was fine. It wasn't amazing, but it didn't have to be. Easy. 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 Boy, this is kind of rough, though. Thank you for giving me a glowing one. I might not get this one, actually. Yeah, there's no way. I missed one. I almost did it on the first try, and I missed one.
Exiting zero gravity.
I don't know what's in the last one, actually. I'm curious. Hope they don't make you restart from the beginning. Hope it just goes straight to level 6. That would be nice. It makes you restart all the way from the beginning. That's rough. I kind of got screwed on the last one. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do. Oh, hello. Babies. Lots of babies. Why are there so many babies in here? Babies didn't appear out the first time. There is this last baby. I think that's all the babies. I was not expecting there to be babies. That was mean game. That was mean game. In the hole, put it in the hole. Put it in the hole. Put it in the hole. Honestly, don't know how I was supposed to do that last one. It like ran out. Unless it gives you bonus time? I just assumed that the timer like resets. I mean, as simple as this is, I think if I was in space and this is what I had to do for fun, I think this would be pretty fun. Personally. I think this would be a good time. I do remember also, like, even though it was, like, maybe a little bit more difficult, it certainly was more challenging in the original. Like, they also just had more complex rules for it, because, like, part of it was, like, if you were positioned on specific platforms, you got bonus points as well. I remember that being more of a thing. Instead of just being, like, lit up, like, circles. Oh yeah, I got it this time. Oh yeah, I got this time. Oh yeah, I got this time. I just had bad luck. I don't know what happened on that other one. I almost had it in one. I can't explain why it didn't, but... who knows? It happens. I don't care about high score mode. High score mode can go to heck. High score mode can go to hell.
Exiting zero gravity.
I've had enough of space basketball. Just a node. Just a node. The floor is fucking with me. The floor is fucking with me.
Game over. Reward locker
specimen. Congratulations.
We're so late. I left such a long time ago, game. I'm not even in that room no more. There's gonna be a guy. Oh, there's not a guy. I really swore that there was a, I was gonna say, that's the exact one I was thinking of, too. Oh, there's another one. Jesus. Get off. Get off. I don't know where the second one came from. Hello, sir. You're not sneaky. I think I got him. You dead? Oh, now you're dead. Now where the hell? I blew one of them guys straight into fucking oblivion. Where the hell did he go? Well, never find him now. He's lost forever. Truly unknowable where that guy went. Move to storage. Buy one of these. Be doing fine on health, actually. Yeah, I'm doing okay on health. Yeah, I'm doing alright on health. Man, I really erased that guy. Where did he go? Oh. Or no. Absolutely obliterated him.
Security card.
Absolutely obliterated that guy. My hand! My hand!
Clearance confirmed.
Well, it sounds like there's something behind me. In fact, there was. Hello. Oh god, there's another one. Did you all come from? Glad that the Resurrector didn't go for any of the multiple bodies and went for me. Oh my god, I have so much fire. I should use the flamethrower for a bit. I was about to say it. Dead space. Do this. I don't remember if I saved last.
I built your shit. It didn't work. You're not gonna hurt anyone else.
I'd say your usefulness has run out.
Mercer!
Still alive, Mr. Clark. I'm still denied convergence thanks to this integrate.
Mercer, wait. Tell me.
Ads, not ads.
Understand. What is convergence?
But you already know. dead or living, we all feel the marker's true purpose. Don't you want to be reunited with the people you lost?
Hi.
Yes. Then why not with me? Mr. Temple has refused, but we are so close. Everything that has happened on the Ishimura is just the beginning.
When you put it that way, you and your marker can go to hell.
Shame.
Oh, sorry, bud.
And a slow death and stasis. I think your death will come faster.
My favorite boy! He's here. Something here. Do that real fast. Do that real fast. I believe I just have to... Hello, marker. Can't believe that worked. I actually can't believe that worked. What did that do? Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm out. I didn't realize I needed to eat a cookie. I have to blow up the things, right? Why can't I remember what to do? Bad spot to forget what to do. Stay down for a second. Trying to figure out where the hell to go. Thought I had to remove this shit, but... Oh, wow. I can get around you. Why can't I remember how to deal with this? I blew up the first thing.
Clearance confirmed.
That's nothing. And that's nothing. If I follow these... There it is. Jesus Christ. No? That ain't it. I thought it was. Maybe I have to get around to the other side. Here. Keep flailing for a second. Maybe I have to do it from this perspective. No? No? Why can't I remember how to do this? Why am I struggling with this? I can't remember what to do. I'm looking everywhere. What the hell? I feel like this got me last time, too. Like, I just straight up don't remember. Where the hell? It's like it got rid of the stuff over here, but I don't see where to shoot. Am I blind? Yeah. I mean... doing alright on ammo, that's not the problem. And shoot here. What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't see it. I'm genuinely confused, actually. Why can't I remember how to do this? Like, I knew this was gonna happen, and I'm like, I don't remember what to do here. I'm not seeing it. I have to get to that. That much I'm sure of, but... I might reload this. We might reload this. Is it bugged? I feel like this got bugged last time, too. Somehow. Just fucking with him. Like, this is not supposed to be difficult. What the fuck? Am I blind? I be blind. Feel like I looked everywhere. I feel like I looked everywhere. Oh, I guess I could just fall back. Sure. I guess I could just run away. I guess I could just run away. Wait, what? Hey, I figured it out, guys. Never mind, it wasn't bugged.
But you're on it right, Isaac. Everything's gonna be just like it was.
Oh, Chen, shut up. You're dead. Chen, you've been dead for a while. Oh, that's super disorienting. Okay, yeah. I figured it out. Yeah, I got turned around. Ooh, that's fun. I don't remember that happening. Hello! The Sharpie? The Sharpie? What do you mean by the Sharpie? Hi, Comfy! Hi. How are you? Fine, thank you.
I'm sorry about everything.
Aw, dude, the corpses are talking to me. That's polite of them. I'm near the end of the game. I'm not quite at the end, but I'm near the end of the game. I'll probably get within a stone's throw and then call it, just because, you know, I'm not done. We're going for a little bit longer. I'll be going for a little bit longer, but I do want to get through at least one chapter and solid way through chapter 11, so that way next session we can just mix it and finish it. Oh, God. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, there's more than one of you. There. One at a time. Oh, yes. I mean, I have very many Sharpies. Oh, there's still one left. I wasn't sure if you were talking about Sharpies. I was like, Sharpie? Where's Sharpie? Where's Sharpie? Why Sharpie? It is also kind of amusing to me to be like, yes, Sharpies, the famous markers. I mean, I guess they're famous in so much that everybody knows what a Sharpie is. Yeah, I guess that is the definition of fame. You are correct. Welcome to Dad's space. The dads are doing their best, as they always are. Let me put that away. I'm actually doing pretty good on supplies. Sell the oxygen. I don't need it. I don't need it. Doing okay on healing items, actually. I'm doing alright on healing items, actually. Not too bad. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful smashing the, eject button. Oh, hey, look. More shit to hey, look. Another goddamn node for me to plug in. How are you, Comfy? I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well out there. If you're also just lurking, I hope you're doing good. I definitely want to go a little bit longer today because I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to yesterday. I felt bad. I just hit you just hit one of those upper limits where your body tells you stop doing things, and then you have to listen to your body and you go, God damn it, body, why do you have to tell me to stop doing things? I have things. Doesn't my body know I have things to do? And it tells me to stop? Ugh. How inconsiderate. Where's this taking me, actually? I should find out. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that room, though, because I remember that happening the first time, too. I was like, so what do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? And it just turns out you just have to leave. Just turns out you're actually in the room that you have to leave in. Very disorienting. I don't know why they set it up like that. Hello, friend. Oh, hi, friend. I hate this long, sticky floor. It's awful. Why they gotta make this floor so long and so sticky? I wonder if he's still in here. I don't actually know if he's still in here. Okay, yeah, I can't go that way yet. Yep, I can't go that way yet. We'll come back. What I was really expecting for him was to come out like a vent around here and then chase me down this very long, sticky floor. glad he didn't. I was expecting him to, but I'm glad he didn't. Also, let me know. I'm only a little bit paranoid because unfortunately, Arc Raiders had one technical issue that I didn't even realize was going on until it was like a little bit too late. That I'm still not even sure how to diagnose. Just, I think maybe I didn't quite have my thing plugged in all the way or something, or it was just loose enough that somehow it was doing pickup, but it wasn't picking up very well. It was a mess, and there were a couple moments where you could like just barely hear me just because my microphone was being a bit of a buttus. It was being a poopy shit butt. It is being a bit of a poopy shit butt. There we go. There we go. Just want to see this way for... Okay, it was a dead end. I mean, there was something there, but it was also ultimately a dead end. God damn it, I heard it. I heard it. That was easy. Good. I'm glad. Though that said, Arc Raiders was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to playing it more. I'm trying to figure that out. I definitely want to like add some like spare time, be able to play a little bit of it, because it is good. It's a really fun game. It's really fun because what I get out of it is that I don't have to do the PvP. You don't have to do the PvP in every game that has PvP in it. Hot take. And that's a good thing. That's good-ass game design. Ironically, it kind of works out the way that they set it up, because ultimately, and already people are complaining about, or kind of complained about this, but I like it, is that... No, I definitely didn't come from this way. I was like confused. It's like, I just saw a save though. The game wasn't designed for PvP first, and it was actually added more like secondary. And I think I'm kind of okay with that, because again, I don't want every single game to be a fucking meat grinder. Sometimes I just want a game to be a fun survival game. It doesn't have to... I don't have to compete. I don't want it to be a competition in everything we do, and it's been more fun not treating it as a competition, in my opinion. I think a lot of people are realizing that. Like, part of the fun is just being able to be like, get out of the way, get out of the way. It's a
Toxic hazard detected.
Oh boy. I believe he's in here somewhere. Boy, it is impossible to see. Oh, I hear him. Oh no, that's what I hear. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Finding the oxygen helps quite a bit, actually. I hear him bumping around. I hear him bumping around in there. Oh, but somebody joined earlier. If you're still here, if you're just lurking, they were talking about... They were going around asking people what some of their... They wanted to name 10 to 15 top villains, and I'm like, that is so hard, not because I don't know that many villains. I'm just like, God, it's such a... It's so much. Okay. Thank you, Doctor, is the name of this, and we're gonna move someplace that I can actually read this, instead of dying from suffocation.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Also, I might go close my window. It's getting a little chilly in here. It's getting a little chilly in here. Thank you, Doctor. I couldn't do it. I'm so scared of blood. I was going to be left behind. Doctor understood. He fixed everything. He said that there was gas that could help me. He made sure all the pipes were connected. He said now all that we have to do is breathe, and the holy creatures will come to us. Nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Thank you, Doctor, for everything. Don't know why they want you to read that inside of a room that literally is suffocating you to death. Here, let me close the window real fast. It's getting chilly. I'm sorry, boy. It's chilly in here. I gave him a kiss. I gave him a kiss on his little face. So that way he would be like, okay, I guess.
Toxic hazard detected.
You in here now? No, he's not in here now. Really thought he would be. Eh. That's an explosive barrel right there. Give me the oxygen. That should be him now. I think he's here now. Okay, this is just dead end. Yep, there he is. Oof, out of the way. Out of the way, sir. I want to go into the storage room for a second. Maybe there's something good in here. Oh, I need that. God damn it. God damn it. I'm trying to pick this up. Alright. There you are. Toxic, non-toxic. Toxic, non-toxic. Heard more. Thought I heard more. Got that. Effective. It's effective. I always forget how good this weapon is. It's almost a little silly to me how good it is. Where did I put... Wait, where did I put the... Wait, where's the battery? Oh, there it is, thank God. I was like, where did I put the battery? I need that! Out of the way, table. I'm also trying to think... Hey man, I like... are the Velociraptors from Jurassic Park considered villains? What's funny is I would actually consider Hammond a villain. I would consider Hammond a villain, especially in the book. I think Hammond from Jurassic Park is more of a villain in the book than he is in the movie, but I still think he kind of counts, because it's not like he isn't fallible in that movie. It's not like he isn't responsible for what happens and that it doesn't translate, you know, that he's pretty much to blame for what happened in that movie. He's the reason why everything goes so bad in that movie. I just think they give him an arc. They give him more of an arc to be able to realize that, like, you can't just... Because, like, that's the thing is that... And I don't think a lot of people realize this about Jurassic Park, is that Jurassic Park, very much a lot of the... or elements, okay, I should say, elements of the tension of what make that movie work from, like, a character standpoint is that Hammond is supposed to be... Hammond is supposed to be an Elon Musk. He's supposed to be, and by the end of it, he realizes he's not right for what he does because he's still a businessman. That's a huge part of Jurassic Park that I wonder if people pick up on that, is that Hammond is still a businessman. Hammond is still doing some pretty shitty things, even though he comes out as a super charismatic, super philanthropic individual, he's not a good person, actually, because at his core, he's still a businessman. It is a lot of people. That's why I think villains, if you're talking specifically villains is actually a little bit harder, and I think that's pretty good, because antagonists aren't always villains, right? Villains have to have a certain kind of trope definition to them. They're very much a specific kind of antagonist. They don't always have to be evil for evil's sake, but they definitely have to embody some kind of missed virtue, if that makes sense, right? Like, they have to be a little bit more... They are more complex than just, I just want to be evil. They usually have something more going on with them. And I think that's what makes for an interesting and good villain, is when there's more going on with them and they're more interesting individuals. I kind of mentioned earlier Makima, for example. I think Makima is actually a very good example of a villain. She's one of my favorites, so... Man, I haven't played BioShock in a long time, but you are correct. Ryan Gosling. Shit. Why can't I remember his literal name? He's like one of the best parts of the game, and then you kill him, and it makes me sad, because the game is no longer as good after that point.
Install the singularity core. Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Ooh, okay.
Quarantine activated.
Damn it, can you get out of the way fast enough? There's another one. Oh, it's not that bad of quarantine, actually. The 3 guys.
Quarantine lifted.
That was not that bad. Antagonists aren't always villains. Both Atlas and Ryan are horrible people who consistently try to kill you and low-key dominate and destroy the world. Yes, I think villains, typically the best villains are usually somehow hubristic in their goals to the protagonist and are self-serving, even if they are sympathetic. I think those are the best villains. Like, I think it's possible. And that's why I would say, ironically, actually, thinking about that, absolutely John Hammond is a villain. Like, and he's a non-typical villain, because he's still stuck in the situation, and you can feel that. Like, I heard somebody. God, they're so tanky. And I like that about that. Like, I think that is what makes him a more compelling and more interesting character, right? My brain!
Isaac. Sorry, late shift. How are you?
My mother, she's,
Octavia? How's she doing?
She's dead, Nicole. They both are. She killed my dad, then herself. The church. They, took the bodies before I could,
Oh my God. Oh, Isaac, I'm so sorry. Fucking unitology brainwashing.
Stop it. Just stop talking. You said she was herself again. You said she would be better at home. I trusted you. God. You might as well have killed him yourself.
She was better. You told me to leave for the Ishimura. You pushed me to... You know what? Go to hell, Isaac.
Nicole. Nicole! Nicole! I didn't... Oh, God. No. Not her, too.
I also think they handle this better. I genuinely think this is just, they did good writing here. I think Isaac is also much better represented in this game than he is in the original.
It's me. Wish I could talk to you.
She wanted to talk. I didn't.
Sorry.
I can make it right.
Sorry.
I can save us both.
About everything.
I liked that reveal. I think they do a good job of giving more stakes to it than just Isaac lose his girlfriend in space and be more like, actually no, there's more complexity there. I like that element.
Retrieved.
Is it recording? Can't miss anything. There's just cruelty. I was deciphering how the markers.
Oh god, that's what that noise was. You spooked me.
Oh my god.
Ah, Dr. Brennan. Let me guess. Terrence Kine let you in. Shame he's not here.
He didn't understand how this tragedy represents a chance to cure death.
Go on.
These creatures, reanimated tissue, cellular immortality. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but I understand now. There's so many I should have saved.
Ah, shit. Don't say that. I thought that was my idea.
You've learned how to communicate with the marker. I'm so close. I thought it must have the secrets that I need.
You are a woman of science.
Well, it turns out I am just doing Dead Space. Fuck! But I'm enjoying it. I'm excited to play more Mothership. It's been fun. Can I say? I like Dead Space. I just...
These
shit!
are your autopsy notes. Very thorough. You'll need them peer-reviewed, of course. And poor Terrence isn't here to help you.
Yes. There's only one man I trust now.
My wife.
Thorough indeed. And useful for Mr. Harris's next surgery.
Huh. I also never put it together that she is partly responsible for the reanimator.
Activity has been logged.
Or the regenerator. I've worked about it. Alright, I think now we're on the downward spiral. All we gotta do now is the dang game. Beat the dang game. Well, that's unpleasant. That's unfortunate. Well, that's unfortunate. I hear... Oh, wait. So we came through that door. Haven't been through this door. You doing okay? You doing alright? I think she's fine. She's having a great time. This has been a really funny joke. Baby. It was a baby. There was a baby. Baby's gone now. There was a baby here. It's gone now. I mean, that's the tough part. That's making me go like, okay, I might go to the drawing board on some things and make sure to differentiate myself a little bit more, because I don't want to just do Dead Space either. Like, they already did it. They already did it. So use shit. Wow, subscribe to that. Woo! Do that. Like, I don't want to just do Alien. I don't just want to do Dead Space. I definitely want to try to do my own thing. So I'm gonna have to really buckle down and try to like come up with some ideas to really start differentiating my stuff. So that way, you know, I'm not just doing Dead Space again, and I'm not just doing Alien again. I do want it to be very much my own thing, and I do think partly what I can do there to really like start going in that direction, I actually think one of the things that would help is that I really want to lean into the science fiction side. I really wanted to lean into the science fiction side because of my personal... this was nothing. Why is there an option to turn on the lights? Why is there an option to turn on the lights? Oh no, that goes through. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. I remember this. I remember bowling. Forgot about bowling. Wait, why bowling? Yeah, I definitely want to lean into my science background more to like try to really work on the science fiction element of my setting. I think is where I'm at. You know, I plugged that in. But not sure. If it was supposed to do something in here or not. See, I opened the doors. The door. You had those two open. I just had to, oh, maybe it opened door. Ah, there it is. It opened doors over here. That's why. That's right. Wait, what? Tell me to go this way. What's in this room? I mean, I'm not blind. There's this right here, but... Oh, is that it? That was so fucking difficult to see. Oh god. Baby. There's a baby. Baby. Oh, there's another baby. Get out here, baby. Shit. Oh, you shit. Ow. Stepped on a fire extinguisher. Do not step on fire extinguishers. It's not good for you. Oh, there's rooms down here. Rooms over here that I haven't been in yet. I still don't know what these marker fragments do. I don't know what they do. I don't know how many there are. In before it's fluoride all over again. Okay, so this one had an upgrade in here, but it's not the upgrade I was looking for. I already got this one, apparently. God, I really don't know where this last upgrade is. It bugged the shit out of me. Give me the money! Oh, stop for a second. There you go. There you go. That was weird. That was odd. That's so nice. Hey! and I'm maxed out. Honestly, I'm doing pretty alright. Like, I've got a lot of ammo. I have over 200 fire. Make sure we got that way. Miss anything over here? I think I got everything down there. Yeah. Yep, got everything over there. Gotta love the stutters. Gotta love the stutters. Ah. I definitely think if we get at least through this chapter next time, we'll definitely be able to finish up, because I know the last chapter in particular is particularly short. It's not very long.
My friends, is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does this carnage look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence. If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late. Please.
This room? See, this is the one that I'm thinking of.
Security card required.
Need the security card for that one. Man, where do they get so many candles, though? That's fun. Captain B. Matthias. To Captain B. Matthias from unidentified sender. Confidential. Fleet position confirmed. To Captain Benjamin Matthias. Referencing our pre-departure discussion, I am blessed to report that the Vested have authorized a premium stasis capsule for you aboard the Church's Holy Fleet. Congratulations. Your generous donations over the years have already covered all most post-mortem stasis and cryopreservation fees. While I cannot guarantee which arc will safeguard your physical body, all fleet vessels are designed for centuries of deep space operation and equipped with state-of-the-art defense technology, ensuring that convergence will proceed without interference when the holy hours approach. I must reiterate that this berth is conditional upon the successful completion of your pilgrimage. Once the marker is safely delivered into church hands and all electronic records have been appropriately amended, I will be appeased to finalize your resting place amongst the church's most blessed, including Altman himself. Praised be the marker and its prophets. BB, Tremaya, Sanctified Messenger, Fleet Selection, and Security, Church of Unitology. All correspondences to and from this individual is monitored. Disclosure of any information in this message to heretical parties is strictly forbidden and punishable by seizure of property and/or excommunication. You won't get into alien heaven if you do that. You won't even get into alien heaven. That happens. Boosh. Boosh! Boosh! Personal log. D. White, first officer. Goddamn unis are running the ship. So far, I know for sure. Captain Matthias, Kyan, Mercer, Holt, Carlillo, Pitts, Weedy, Maynard, Shondi, Espeleta, Nativdid. I should know how to say that. I'm literally reading a book that person's name is in. That many senior officers just happen to know that many senior officers just happen to know marker heads? No. That many senior officers just happen to be marker heads? Can't be a coincidence. I know a stack deck when I see one. Update. Check some files. A lot of those reassignments started after Director Eckhart got chatty with the captain. Since when does the C-suite give a damn about personnel? I want to upgrade my puff gun. Puff gun. There we go. Yeah, guess we're going this way. Alright, before I do that. Awful. Don't do that to the poop. Don't do that to the poop game, that's just nasty. That's just sick.
Unlocking security card.
What's the trick? Fine, which wasn't a very good trick. Oh hey!
Logging security card.
I'll never find it, I don't know. I'll never know. I guess I'll never get the Force Gun upgrade. I have no idea where it is. I swore that was going to be it for some reason, and it wasn't that. Give me the money. Give me the money. Is that it? That's all that's in here? A blue light? Interesting. Now, how do you think they made the others flat? Now, how do you think they made the others? Oh, are those footprints? That's interesting. Do you think they took a boot? Did they kick the wall really hard? I don't even know how you get your feet up that high. Oh, I've got a lot of ammo, actually. I mean, I'm doing fine on ammo. Say as I'm like doing the most ammo efficient thing. Alright. Uh-huh. Hey look. Oh, and it's text log, so we'll wait. Actually, I might not be able to. Fuck. This is planetary mining. Door stuck. Oh, I got him. Ow, door stuck.
Lifted.
Oh, that actually went better than expected. For some reason, I thought they were going to be... For some reason, I thought I was like, okay, I might have to leave this immediately and come back to this later. DEC shareholder pamphlet 202, please do not distribute. What is planet cracking? Planet cracking is quite literally the dismantling of planets and moons on a macro scale by dedicated vessels known as planet crackers. Entire worlds are fractured with gravity tethers to reveal the rich seams of valuable minerals contained inside. These fractured pieces of debris are mined, processed, and then shipped to their destinations. You may have read environmentalists' reports claiming the destruction of a planet can destroy an entire solar system due to the disruption of the gravitational forces that hold each celestial object in orbit. Some of the wider reports claim this causes the whole system to spin out of control, or planets to smash into each other. We would direct concerned investors to the article Safe and Sustainable CEC's Pledge to the Health of Our Galaxy for a detailed breakdown of the truth about planet cracking. The short answer is, planet cracking is perfectly safe and provides an essential service to Earth and its colonies. Out of over 3 dozen planet cracks, only one operation has met with less than optimal results. Critics often cite the Wanat disaster 11 years ago, wherein a planet cracker, 3 supply ships, and a colony were lost due to a gravity tether failure. They rarely mention that since that time, CEC has strengthened the relationship with our manufacturers, committed to regular crew training seminars, and implementing safety protocols to ensure a disaster of that magnitude can never happen again. Before each planet crack, the candidate worlds are carefully chosen for their mineral content, net worth, and the safety with which they can be dismantled. Planet crackers are also invaluable for harvesting asteroids and rogue planetoids, which present a deadly risk to expensive infrastructure and installations. Planet cracking, a detailed breakdown. Planet cracking is a lengthy process typically spanning from 3 to 5 years. Generally, the first year is spent prospecting and setting up the planet-side colony. To minimize losses, these colonies are intentionally a light outlay in terms of infrastructure. The next 18 months involve tectonic excavation, gravity tether maintenance, and related planet-side activities. The planet cracker arrives between 2.5 and 3-year mark, depending on the progress of the excavation. Once the ship is in orbit, preparation for tectonic chunk excavation begins. This takes approximately 1 week. The removal of an excavated chunk from the planet into a stabilized geosynchronous orbit usually takes about 1 day, standard 24 hours. During this process, billions of tons of debris break off from the underside of the chunk, creating an instant asteroid ring around the planet. While the floating debris is extremely dangerous, planet cracker ships have an excellent asteroid defense system, ADS, to keep ships and crew safe from harm. For more information on our proprietary ADS technology, see the accompanying literature. This process is repeated until the entire planetary body has been broken up and processed. Smaller bodies, such as asteroids, are drawn into the mining bays and processed directly, using direct processing beams to reduce waste. As you can see, the profit margins of planet cracking vastly outweigh solely planet-side operations, which may not be profitable for decades or more, and result massive outlays in terms of personnel, infrastructure, equipment, and insurance costs. About us. CEC, Concordance Extraction Corporation, is the largest solar mining and extraction company in the Earth's colonies, and the 5th largest interstellar company in terms of market capital. Since our founding, we have become a powerhouse of industrial might, and a large cross-system employer. With a generous budget allocated to election spending, CEC has always managed to be able to maintain a strong market position and secure political support, thanks to our dedicated lobby bureau. CEC owns over 400 deep space vehicles, including 5 planet crackers, with the famous USG Ishimura as our flagship. CEC pioneered the scan and catch technique, which is now a staple of asteroid mining, and was the first to implement shock point drives for commercial use. We are the largest supplier of precious metals to commercial interests across inhabited space. We take your financial security and the well-being of our employees seriously. When you invest in CEC, you're investing in a future that we can all believe in. CEC, powering humanity into the future. Trust us. It's perfectly safe. We perfectly know what we're doing. I really thought that table was blocking that door. Oh boy, I'm gonna break the game. Didn't break the game. Really thought I was gonna break the game there. Nah, bro, you have to understand market economics. Trickle down. Trickle down. It goes all the way to the bottom. Listen, I may or may not have a little bit more focus of that in my game. Like, again, I think the corporate stuff is there, it's just not as much of a focus, which, fair. Not what the game is focused on. I definitely want to flesh that part out. It's still there, it still definitely exists, it's just not as important. Mr. Kine.
Hi, I'm Dr. Terrence Kine. Remember we spoke on the Valley?
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
There it is. I do love the final boss of this game. They're scary.
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind, nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw the valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. But the marker. Emilia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay. So if
Back
we
its
return
big
the marker
rock.
to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you through. So what do you say?
If it'll end this for good, deal.
Excellent. I can distract Mercer, but not for long. Now get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I was wondering, I was like, wait, there's a door over there, though. No. This is still always something I found silly about this game, is you're always on the other, like, side of a wall or something if you do ever see anybody. It's always been amusing to me. You're never in the same room as anyone in this game. Nexus organism. She was only a voice at first, but now she's my constant companion again. I'd forgotten how much her presence soothes me. As always, she sees to the heart of the problem. The marker must be returned. Perhaps there's been some kind of accident? Some severance? Do the marker and the hive mind always coordinate? Or can the hive mind slip the marker's influence somehow? Regardless, if this theory is correct, if the two are now at odds, the marker can quell the hive mind. It would cut the puppeteer's strings at a stroke. It seems obvious in retrospect. These necromorphs have no intelligence, could they? There's clear, if rudimentary, purpose behind their actions, especially the gathering of corpses. Clearly following some drive to kill living organisms and gather biomass. But where does this drive come from? Just command them. While necromorphs converted via a marker share this bond. Instinct? Or is the hive mind demonstrating a genuine telepathic communication, perhaps the first ever observed? How painful to admit that the marker's horrors still hold a fascination for me. Now I think I understand my predecessors, those who studied the black marker rather better. The road to hell begins with unprincipled curiosity. Foolish, foolish. Should have known sabotaging the engines was only a stopgap. We're returning to Earth. Is the marker falling back into the Church's hands? Amelia. Always alternate solutions. Always. Makes sense. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's the thing. For me, I always read it as a weird, for some reason I read it as a limitation rather than a aesthetic choice. But, like, framing it that way, I mean, yeah, it's definitely an aesthetic choice. Where did he go? Oh, there's a door here, never mind. Where did he go? He left us. He left us. He left us. Goofy in Jurassic Park. I would love to see Goofy in Jurassic Park. I think that'd be fun. He left us. He left us. That's not what. That's not what I'm gonna do. God. Stupid, awful, bad, dumb. enjoyed the... You can survive the ads. I believe in you. Oh, you can't hear me now. Yeah, the ads are happening. Oh, you can't hear me now. The ads are happening. Frick. Frick. All I could say ultimately is I do think that there are things innately unique about the second game and the first game that make it worth playing them. This game, however, is, for my kind of interpretation of Dead Space, the best out there. I think that this is the best version of Dead Space you can play. I do think that. Dimmy! I mean, Jackson did show me that video of Goofy going to court, and God, that video is fucking funny. I'll do it again. Gosh. I did it. It's really funny. Okay, it right now is 2:30. It's 2 o'clock. I'll go to the end of this chapter. I think I'll go to the end of this chapter, which I think I'm right at the end at, and then we'll probably call it there. That's where I'm feeling. I don't want to be on it too long today. There's other things I kind of want to do that I can do. I'm going to be free the whole day and evening, and I kind of need to do a little bit of catch up on some stuff. I started something. Literally a minute left. I don't know why I didn't think that was going to start something. I'm mixed. Should just keep going. Like, I don't... If you want to see what happens, you should not have to. You should support the channel. Nah, I do want to, like, I don't want to fear of missing out. I don't want to fear of missing out. I want to limit that as much as possible as we can. The only thing you miss out is like just some bonus conversations and stuff. That's what I would rather prefer, really. Besides, it usually gives me a moment to drink some water or have a snack or whatever. So welcome back, everybody. I accidentally started shit.
Anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
It's just a guy. Slowed him down. Now, why do they glow like that sometimes? Hello, friend. Why does that happen? Everybody go boom. Hello. Okay, I have the best weapon in the game. Guys, the flamethrower is a little strong. Gents, gentiles, and gens, gentiles, and guz. The flamethrower is quite good. Also have a lot of ammo. You know, I was not expecting the line gun to be that good, and it saved me so much ammo. Actually, it saved me so much ammo, actually. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That works.
Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker.
Here, you hold still for a second. No. You hold still for a second. While I deal with that. Now for this fun part. Oh! Oh! You know what? Do the safe thing. Let's not... Guys, it's maybe a good idea not to step on an explosive barrel. It's not good for your health. It would turn out as such. It's not very good for your health. Now let's see if I can do this again. I actually remember doing something kind of cheeky here that worked pretty well, in which I have pretty much gathered everybody in one spot and then got them all with one. Actually, come with me. Come with me. And we'll put this right here. Put another one right here just in case. Do you like how wibbly your vision gets every time you get close to the marker? Okie dokie. Okie smoky dokie.
Singularity core replaced. Test fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
Oh, actually, we won't want these here then, because that will just destroy them. That will just destroy them. Well, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to open this first. Open door, open door, open door, open door. Oof. Everybody come here. Everybody come here. Come closer. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Here, I need more of that. Oh, hello. Stupid. It's also awful. Get out of the way, bud. Well, right. There we go. Come this way. Come this way. Oh, they blocked me. Fuck it. I'm not gonna make it. Ah. Yeah. Boo! I really wanted to do that again. I really wanted to pull that off again. It was fun to do that. I really can't. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's fine. Come this way. Now come this way, everybody. Stay there. Ow, dick.
Test fire in progress. Stand clear.
Yeah, I still got to do something similar. I guess they just continually spawn in there, too. That I did not know. Yeah, all the stuff. I always want the stuff out there every time.
You bastard! Take it. Bring convergence. Make
Make us whole!
Why are you so mad at me? What did I do? Nope. Squeezed all the juice right out of him. Ow. Ow. No, you could be a lot more gentle. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's a wall. Holy crap. Medical.
Do you read me? Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark, come in.
Fuck this ship.
You're alive. Altman beat.
Fuck Altman, too. Kendra?
I'm here, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Something pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Kind, pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try. I'm heading to cargo. You ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. When I get the marker,
Honestly, if I can get us to the planet, that'll be ideal. Because the planet is not that long either. The planet's like one thing. The planet isn't that bad. Or I could stop here. I'm like 50-50. I'm like 50-50. Like, if I stop here, I think it'd be a full session. I still just don't know how to get... I still just don't know how to get the last Force Gun upgrade. I genuinely don't know where it is. I think I went everywhere. Must be on the planet.
Flight deck tram controls.
I have no idea. No clue.
Mr. Clark, we're approaching the hangar bay. We'll meet you there with the marker.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Yes, Amelia Sue. We'll send the hive mind back into the darkness.
So glad you gave that guy our only escape shuttle. Shit, Isaac. Those things you've killed, their biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into... Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle. How the hell do we do this?
I've got the Ishimura's cargo cranes. They can move half a bay of mining gear, no problem. If whatever's down there wants to wrestle for the marker, I'm in.
Override the safeties, and yes, it might
I
work,
could be
but hurry.
convinced, because I
We're
also
losing
want
critical
some
systems
afternoon
fast.
time for some stuff. But also, I've got, because part of it, the reason why we didn't end up doing Mothership was because I wanted a little bit more time to repair, and also I've been wanting to I've been trying to do more audio logs, and I kind of got a little behind on that, so I definitely want to spend this evening focused on that. So yeah, there's some, and also I've been working hard. I've been working really, really hard, and it was definitely taking an effect on me. So this might be not a bad stopping point either, because again, I want to say, like, this part is gonna take this chapter will take about an hour. There's not any more optional stuff, and then the last part will take another hour. So maybe to give myself a little bit, I might at least move the marker or get us to the marker area. I know where that is. That was weird. I swore I saw it. Oh, that's what happened. What the hell is it? Where did that come from? Oh, he's coming. He was coming. So I'll go a little bit longer. I'll go a little bit longer. Like I said, I'll at least get us to the cargo bay and maybe move the marker and call it there. Not explosive. I do remember this part being pretty tough, so... I do remember this part being pretty challenging. Ripper here. I'll only regret it probably a little bit. Still got so much flamethrower ammo though. Honestly, don't know how I have so much flamethrower ammo. The fuck?
Danger. Containment fields approaching maximum capacity.
Huh. I don't remember finding the Pang statue there, but okay. Gotta deal with that first. Gotta deal with that first. Cook. Ow. Oh, he's not dead. Why are you still alive? Fucking die. Is he bugged? Why is he still alive? That's not good. Oh hey, look! I don't know how I missed this. Why is he not dying? That's not good. He's just not dying. That was weird. Normally you can. That's why I was like, what the fuck? He had all of his tentacles severed, so I was like, what the? Why is he not dying? Well, that explains where the last Force Gun upgrade is, though, and like that's pretty easy to get to, actually. Oh, god damn it. Now I'm hitting. You gotta love third person. Sometimes getting body blocked in third person is the thing. Yeah, hopefully that fixes it too. That was not working as intended. He should not have taken that much. They're not that hard to kill. Like, they're kind of like a challenging enemy, but they're not supposed to be that hard.
Deck evacuation protocols are in effect.
The wall moins are usually not that difficult, especially if you're using a flamethrower. Like that. Yeah, he was bugged. I have never seen that before. What the hell?
Security card.
Okay, we're gonna plug. I think what happened is maybe I did find this the first time, but I didn't. I thought I'd get another upgrade. No, that doesn't make sense either. How did I never find this? I have no idea. I have no idea how I never got this upgrade. I really don't know how I missed it.
Containment fields approaching maximum capacity.
Truly unknowable. There we go. And now I finally have that. And yeah, I do remember the final chapter being pretty tiny. I'm a little paranoid because I'm like, usually if I'm gonna do this at a normal time that I normally would, I would only have, well, nah, I think we call it there. Sign. It's a sign. Gabe's telling me to stop. Read the signs. Always read the signs. Oh, that goes to habitation. God, that's such a bad... Well, I love when your legend doesn't tell you what symbols on your map are. That's why you just gotta do what I do, and sometimes just not make a legend at all and go, I don't need to explain that. I'll explain it in person. All the way or none of the way. Map design is hard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I do think I'm gonna call it. I think it's a good time to call it. I appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody here. We're gonna do one more thing before we go at the end of every stream. We're gonna make a prompt together, and I have to draw that prompt in Paint. And if you want to participate in chat, all you gotta do is type in chat. Whatever chat says, I'll use as reference, and I'll share below. And I'll use as a reference, then I have to draw it, and then I'll share it before we raid out. So, let me see. Let me think. Let me see. Cooking everyone in a big engine. Fire. It's efficient. It's fun. Something about that moment, too, kind of sets you up to kind of have that happen. Because even though I cleared it the first time, and there was like a bunch of people there, there's still a bunch of people there for me to do it again. So they do want you to do that. It's fun. That's fun. I like that. They knew that that was going to be satisfying. Hooking everyone in the big engine fire to find the force gun upgrade. Truly unknowable how I didn't find that on my first playthrough. It's totally unfathomable. I can't understand it. I really don't. I don't blame myself. I just don't know how I didn't get it. It wasn't even hidden. I don't know how I missed it. I really don't. All right. 8. All right. Fast on this one. +1. Yeah, that actually this kind of rules. Hey, this picture actually kind of rules. Done. I'm getting more proficient at those speed draws, and they're fun. I'm enjoying doing these speed draws. They're silly. They're silly. Well, stick around to the very end if you want to see that picture. I also do a bit of a closing bit. We do raid at the end of every stream, so that way the Daywalkers in our chat can keep watching. Just everybody else out there. Make sure to go lock your doors and windows. It's almost lunchtime for vampires, for daywalkers. I know the one. And thank you for joining, everybody. Hope you had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by, chatting, and watching. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to going back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, you can always clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure to also hashtag with MCCanary or link it back to the stream so people can find more of the good stuff that we do here. And if you want to see the stream grow, you just gotta let people know. I appreciate that people have been talking about the stream. I encourage you guys to do it more. It does help us out, and I don't do any other kind of advertising. I don't pay for any advertising here. I just make my posts whenever I go live. So anything you can do that can help is always appreciated, and it means a lot to me that you guys have been willing to do that. So go tell people about the stream. Go tell your friends about the stream. I won't. And as always, a huge thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon, Ko-fi, and Twitch. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream, as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you. So we thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple of the benefits you get, you could always subscribe directly on Twitch. Check out the Patreon or Ko-fi here. It'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. And thank you to Mods, you wonderful job holding back the robot army to becoming famous. Yeah, just thanks for hanging out, everybody. I had a good time. Glad. We'll definitely probably have this done next time, and I might even find out what the max rank Force gun looks like. I have put so many points into it and haven't used it because I wanted to find that last upgrade. Maybe I'll yeah, if I'm lucky, I might be able to max upgrade every weapon in the game. Close. I've almost finished the Ripper, and the Force gun has got one upgrade left, so it's close. I think it'll be close. I don't think I'll quite get the Ripper, but I think I can at least get the Force gun max upgraded. The Pang's gonna help. So I'll get you through housekeeping and get you on your way. Apparently I moved some stuff around. Check out the rest of our friends in Goblin Entertainment. That link tree has links to everyone's channels and everything that they've done and they've been up to. So you can go check them out there. And you can check out the rest of my stuff here. It has everything that I post to. So you should go check everybody out in Goblin Entertainment. And stick around. We'll go say hi to the Positivity Group. They're playing EverQuest. They're playing EverQuest for a charity. So everybody go support them. They're good folks over there. They're playing on Shining's channel, but he's got a bunch of the friends, all the friends. So everybody go say hi to them. They're good people. Otherwise, have yourselves a good afternoon and evening, or morning, or evening, whatever time it is for you. Take it easy. And remember, good game. This space is a good game. I like this game. I like it a lot. No matter what, don't push yourself. Everybody always take a break. Take a time. Sometimes you do need a couple extra days. Always be willing. You're not gonna disappear. That's my fear. It's like, I can't take a break. I'll disappear. You won't disappear. Nobody disappears when I take a break. Unless you get hit by a gigantic shuttle engine. That does make you disappear, unfortunately. But at least you can find Force gun upgrade. God, it really took me the whole game. I still don't know how I didn't find it. House, my guest snack.